Hi. From continuity and differentiability, this question number 7 of exercise 5.6. It's a bit difficult. If you don't do it carefully, you may go wrong. So watch carefully. This is partial fraction, x equal to the function in terms of t, y equal to in terms of t. There is a third variable. So what you do is you will differentiate first x function with respect to t and y also with respect to t. So you will get dx by dt and dy by dt. Therefore, dy by dx will be, we have to find dy by dx. dy by dx is dy by dt divided by dx by dt. dt cancels, dy by dx. So I am going to start differentiating with both the function. I will differentiate with respect to t. Let me do first x. So I get a dx by dt is equal to numerator quotient rule only. Numerator derivative into denominator minus numerator into denominator derivative divided by denominator square. So this is 3 sin square t, sin t derivative cos t, cube it is 3 sin square t, then sin t differentiation cos t into denominator, that is root cos 2t, minus, now numerator as it is, denominator derivative is root is the outer function, 1 by 2 root cos 2t, cos 2t is minus sin 2t into 2t derivative, this 2 and this 2 cancel. So divided by root cos 2t the whole square, that will become cos 2t. So when you simplify and write this one, this will, you can take LCM. So you will get a 3 sin square t cos t. When you take LCM, root, it will become, it is gone, that is cos 2t minus, this minus plus sin cube t sin 2t divided by, this will become cos 2t and this root, that will become 3 by 2. Okay, now if you want, you can simplify by taking common factor. You can take a sin square, this, before that, this sin 2t can be written as 2 sin t cos t. Actually, you can write one more step, that sin 2t I written as 2 sin t cos t. Now I can take a sin square t and a cos t common factor. So that this will become 3 sin square cos square, cos is gone. So 3 cos 2t plus, from here sin square gone, 1 2 is there, 1 sin, and here also 1 sin, cos t also, so sin square t divided by cos 2t to the power 3 by 2. Okay, now this is enough in dx by dt. Now we will find a dy by dt. dy by dt means numerator, this will become 3 cos square t minus sin t, that minus let me put here, minus sin t into root cos 2t, then minus cos cube t 1 by 2 root cos 2t, and cos 2t is sin 2t minus sin 2t. So this will become plus sin 2t into 2. This 2 and this 2 cancel. Once again, 3 cos cube t is numerator, denominator 1 by 2 root cos 2t derivative 1 by 2 root cos 2t. Now cos 2t derivative is sin 2t minus sin 2t, that's why this minus became plus sin 2t, then 2t, that 2 and this 2 cancels, divided by denominator cos 2t when you square it. No need of bracket, this is cos 2t. Now which is equal to, now we will take LCM. So you will get a minus 3 cos square t sin t cos 2t, when you take LCM, root gone, plus this also will write sin 2t, will write 2 sin t cos t. So 2 cos cube t sin t cos t Cos cube was already there. The sin 2t I wrote as 2 sin t cos t divided by this root and this one cos 2t to the power 3 by 2. So I got a dy by dt and dx by dt. This is my dx by dt. Now I will find a dy by dx. Dy by dx is you have to divide dy by dt divided by dx by dt. I don't have place, but then this common denominator, these denominators will get cancelled. So I am going to write only the numerator of dy by dt. Numerator of dy by dt will be here also you can take a common factor. I will write a common factor and write. What is a common factor? Common factor is you can take a cos square t. Cos square is there. One sin t also you can take. Sin t into then minus 3 cos square sin cos 2t plus 2 cos square gone, 1 cos is there, sin t also gone, then that cos and this cos, that will be 2 cos square t divided by this numerator, that is dx by dt is numerator. So sin square t cos t bracket 3 cos 2t plus 2 sin square t. This much most of you will be doing. Now we need to do further. That is what children make mistake. Until this many will do. Now to simplified form, this answer is correct, but if you want the simplified form, let us see what I am going to do. So what I will be writing is, we will use a little more trigonometry, that's all. So here before that I can cancel 1 sin t and this sin t cancel, cos t and cos square t. So there is a cos t here and I will write that as like this, cos t into this cos 2t I am going to write in terms of cos, because here cos square is there. So I can combine minus 3 into cos 2t I can write 2 cos square t minus 1. Children, this cos 2t I will write a 2 cos square t minus 1, but this cos 2t I will write as 1 minus 2 sin square t, because it's already sin square is there. So then plus 2 cos square t divided by, now this is sin t is already here into bracket 3 cos 2t. I will write 3 into 1 minus 2 sin square t. You should understand cos 2t can be written as 2 cos square t minus 1 or 1 minus 2 sin square t. Both formulas are there. Plus 2 sin square t. Now let us simplify this. How do you simplify? Means this will be cos t by sin t. Here numerator this will become minus 6 cos square t plus 3 plus 2 cos square t divided by, here when you simplify you will get a 3 minus 6 sin square t plus 2 sin square t. So this will become cos t by sin t into this I can combine. So I will get 3 minus 4 cos square t divided by, this will be 3 minus 4 sin square t. Okay, now what I do is, I didn't write this as cot t. The reason is I want to multiply this inside. When I multiply, I will get 3 cos t plus, minus 4 cos cube t divided by, this is 3 sin t minus 4 sin cube t. Now children, you see this part, let me erase. So if I take a minus outside here, what will come? If I take a minus 4 cos cube t minus 3 cos t divided by, here I leave it as it is. This is a formula, 3 sin t minus 4 sin cube t. You may remember cos 3a and sin 3a formula. What is cos 3a? 4 cos cube a minus 3 cos a. See? And what is sin 3a? 3 sin a minus 4 sin cube a. That is this. So this can be written as minus 3 cos 3t. Minus is from here only, not from formula. This will be sin 3t. So final answer is minus cot 3t. You may all do dx by dt and dy by dt properly, but unless you should remember, if you are not remembering what sin 2t, you write as 2 sin t cos t and take a common factor, and you need to leave cos t and sin t like this until the last step to multiply inside, so that you will get the sin 3a and cos 3a formula. If you don't do that, it gets complicated. So practice it. It's an NCERT sum. Try to remember the steps. That will make your work easy. Okay, good.